Hey guys, it's Anthony again, bringing you another tutorial in After Effects. Today is going to be syncing in After Effects. I hear a lot of people say that it's kind of hard to sync in After Effects, but really there's no difference between After Effects and Sony Vegas with the difficulty. I mean, Sony Vegas, I could see how it's a little bit easier for you because you get like the waveform right there in front of you, but I'll teach you some shortcuts and show you how I sync in After Effects. So first of all, get your clip, import it, and then put it on this button, New Composition. And here's our clip. So if we want to sync this, we need a song and some gunshots. So I'm going to import a song, and I'm going to drag this below my clip, and we're going to mute our clip's audio. So we're just going to click on that right there, and that'll mute the clip's audio. So we only have the song's audio. And we're also going to need the Barrett 50 cal shot sound. So I'll import that, and I'll put that here as well. So we have our audio and our song just like we do in Sony Vegas. So our first shot comes in right here. This is where he shoots. So all you really have to do is just line up this audio shot right here, and it'll be synced with the shot, not the music yet. The music's totally different. But if you're on the music, this particular song is not like dubstep, so it doesn't have any good waveform examples, but you can double tap L on your keyboard and it'll bring up waveform. So if we go through and oh sorry, I need to you can come up to composition, go to composition settings, and change the duration to around 2 minutes, maybe 3 if you're doing like a long montage or something. But we can see this song right here. Let me go ahead and take this off and pre-render this. See, so this song just starts out sort of slow, but I'm gonna go ahead and like trim it down a little bit. So I'm gonna get rid of that waveform, and I'm gonna come over here, maybe trim it down to right here. Go to Edit and Split Layer, and we're gonna delete the bottom half. So then we can drag this all the way to the start, and we'll listen. See, the shot and the song are basically already synced. That was actually pretty cool how I did that. I wasn't even planning on doing that, but hey, it worked, right? Okay, so I'm gonna drag this down to like right there, and I'm gonna pre-render this part. And see if it's synced. So far, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much synced, like the gunshot and everything. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna go to the Barrett 50 cal shot, and I want to make that a little bit louder than the song, so I can hear a little bit better. So I think if you just click L once on your keyboard, while you're highlighted on your Barrett 50 cal shot, you can turn it up. So I'm going to put this to about 5 decibels, and we'll see how this sounds. Okay, the 50 cal shot needs to come a little bit more early. So right about there, let's try that. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit more, maybe 8 decibels. We'll see how that sounds. So yeah, that's good right there. So I'm going to click L again to hide that, and then so your shot is synced now, okay? And you want to sync for the next part of the song, but the next part of the song, the clip comes too early before that next little beat thing. First of all, we're going to have to duplicate our Barrett 50 cal shot because there's more than one shot in this clip. So we're going to click on our Barrett 50 cal. We're going to hold Control on our keyboard and click C, in case you didn't know how to do that. And then we're going to click Control V, and it's going to make another one. So now we're going to want to go through our clip and look where our next shot is. So that's our first shot, and the next one's right here. So it might be synced. Let's just go ahead and pre-render this really quick. Okay, so that's synced, but our clip still comes before like the next beat on our song. So I'm gonna go up to Effect and click on Twixtor Pro, and this clip doesn't have any color correction, but I'm just gonna type in 59.94 for the frame rate. Just click OK, and then change the warping to inverse with Smart Blend, and just go ahead and minimize that part. And we're gonna click on our clip when you have the Twixtor, and you're going to click E on your keyboard, and it's gonna bring Twixtor. Click on it, and then click on Output Control. And our first shot is right here, and then I'm gonna make it zoom in right here. So I'm gonna go back 1 frame, keyframe it, go forward 1 frame, drop it down to like 5. Go forward a few frames, and then we're gonna insert another keyframe by clicking on that, and then go forward 1 more frame and put it back up to 100. So now our syncing with our bullet is not going to be on the same part, so we want to see when this shot comes in. Shoots right there, so put the gunshot right here. Let's pre-render this and see how it if it's synced or not. Okay, so the Twixtor needs to be moved a little bit more forward, so it's a little bit longer. So what we're going to do, instead of zooming in and choosing both keyframes, we're going to click on our screen right here, and we're going to drag so we highlight both of these keyframes, and we're just going to drag these out a little bit so it's a little bit slower, and hopefully the shot is now synced. So we're going to go ahead and pre-render this one more time. Alright, let's check if it's synced now. Alright, so we could still move it forward a little bit more. So I'm going to do that. Move it like right there. And I'm going to shorten this up just so it doesn't pre-render for so long this time. Alright, now. Okay, we need to move the audio forward. Again, I forgot to do that this time. So it's about here. Move it a little bit more early. Okay, now it's a little bit too late. So you see it's a lot of trial and error, but you can get it right if you just keep going. I mean, syncing in Sony Vegas is just the same way, so this shouldn't be too hard. Let's go ahead and pre-render this. Sorry how long the tutorial is, I'm just trying to show you guys how you can do this. So it sounds pretty good now. Let me just pre-render it a little bit more so you guys can hear the other part of the song. So, sounds pretty good, right? Hey man, you just synced in After Effects. Pretty cool, huh? Now go ahead and finish your montage off. And if you guys like this, go ahead and like the video. If not, it's cool, I don't care. If you disliked it, then go ahead and leave a thumbs down. Thanks for watching though. Peace.